Good morning, first graders. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Good. Show me on your thumbs. I'm good. I'm so. I'm tired. I'm good. All right. I see almost everybody. How are you doing? Good. Good. Awesome. All right. I need everybody to silently put on your reading caps. Say, I'm a reader. Put on my reading cap. Make sure it's on there nice and tight. And then eyes up here to show me that it's on and you're ready for reading. Wow. I see Zoe's cap is on. She's so ready for reading. And Abdi's and Wayne's. Wow. Look at all those reading caps. So ready for reading. Awesome. Okay, readers. I see so many awesome listeners right now. Thank you. All right, so Miss Harrell told me, Jeffrey, that you have been working on using your voice to bring stories to life, right? And you've been working on making your book sound just like the way we talk. Because the way we talk is the way that our book should sound, right? And so you've been working on that. Did you know that you can make your stories come to life? That that's a power that you have as readers? It's so cool, right? So, Miss Harrell told me, and I know from when I was a first grade teacher, that you've been working on making the book sound smooth, right? And you've been doing that by scooping up words and watching the punctuation, right? Knowing where that exclamation mark is or knowing where that question mark is. And so that's one way that you've been working on using your voice to bring stories to life. I want to... You can go after this. All right, so I want to see what this looks like in real life, making my voice sound smooth. So let me test something out, and you're going to tell me if my voice is smooth. You're going to show me thumbs up, yep, your voice is smooth. Sounds nice, you're scooping it up. Or thumbs down, and you're like, that's not smooth. Are you ready? Thumbs are ready? All right, here we go. Last night, I ate grilled cheese. Oh, that wasn't so smooth. You all recognize that, okay. All right, let me try again. Last night, I ate grilled cheese. Okay, so you all know what smooth sounds like. Okay, all right. You're gonna try it. Do, last night I ate grilled cheese.
Last night I ate grilled cheese.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So you know what smooth talking sounds like, right? Yeah. And that's what you're working on in your books. That's smooth reading, just like we talk. Okay. Today we're gonna learn another strategy that can help you use your voice to bring your stories to life. Today what we're going to be working on as readers is make your voice sound like the characters. Make your voice sound like the characters. Say that with me. Make your voice sound like the characters. Huh, we know we have characters in our books, right? By Gerald. So what we're going to work on today is making our voices not sound like us, but sound like our characters, right? Like Gerald's. But first, before we do it in our books, let's practice it just how we talk, okay? So, there are three things we need to think about. We need to think about our feelings, because our voices change with our feelings, right? Our voices might be sad, or they might be happy, or they might be right? And also, we need to think about what is happening. Because if I'm running, my voice might sound like I'm out of breath. Right? So, and we have to think about, not when we're talking, but when we're reading, what the pictures and the words are showing us. Right? So those three things help us figure out how to make our voice sound like the characters. All right? So we think about feelings, pictures and words, and what is happening. So first, let's just try it with some talking. Here we go. Tell me if I'm making my voice sound like it should. I can't wait to go to else want to give it a try? Yes.
Can't wait to go to recess.
Oh, I really heard the excitement in that one. Yeah, one more, Jenna.
I'm really excited to go to recess.
Oh, I really heard the excitement. I heard her feelings, right? Okay, let me think about another one. Last night I wanted ice cream, but there wasn't any. Right, right? Who can try that for me? Kylie, give that a try for me. Oh, I heard your voice get like, oh, but I couldn't get any. Abdurrahman, you want to give it a try?
I forgot.
Last night I wanted ice cream, but there wasn't any.
Last night I wanted ice cream, but there
Wasn't any. Oh, could you hear the disappointment in his voice? No, you'll try one more time for us, Abdurrahman. I think they couldn't quite hear you. Last night I wanted ice cream, but there was no more. Oh, so sad. Okay, so can we do it with our regular voices? Yes, I want everybody to try. Last night I wanted ice cream,
Last night I wanted ice cream,
but there wasn't any more.
but there wasn't any more.
Oh, man, your voices totally sound like the character, right? You're pretending to be me, and you totally sound like that character. So now we know how we do it in real life. Thumbs up if you're ready to try it in a book. Ooh, I see so many readers ready to try it in a book. Thank you for all those silent thumbs up. No, when I say thumbs up, it's a silent thumbs up. All right. Jeffrey, do you need to go? Okay. All right, so we are going to try it out in one of my favorite books, Should I Share My Ice Cream? Thumbs up if you like Elephant and Piggy books too. So many. Oh, all right. Class. Try that one more time. Class.
Yes.
Yes, go and get your glasses. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I see that you remember when I say class, you say yes, and then eyes go on me. All right, so we're going to try it in our book. I'm going to show you first, okay? I need a helper. Kaimani, do you want to come be my helper? I need a page turner. Yeah? Okay. You can come up to the screen and be my page turner. And first graders, Miss Harold told me that you sit next to your reading partners. So, Jason and Manuel partners, right?
Yes.
Partners. Dante, who's your partner? Jeffrey, okay, he'll be back. Partners. Jenna, your partner's gone? Absent. Abdurrahman, your partner is? Absent. Perfect. Abdurrahman, scooch up here next to Jenna for me. Anna, your partner is? Kamani. Okay. I will have you join Amelia and Wayne, okay? And you three girls in the back? Perfect. Okay. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to turn silently. We're going to turn our bodies towards the screen. Everybody show me. Wow, look at all those silent turning bodies. Incredible. I am so impressed. All right. So, Kamani, when I say turn the page, okay? But not until I say so. All right. Okay. So leave it there. And when I say turn the page. All right. Okay, readers, here we go. So, when I read, there's something that I have to do sometimes before I can make my voice sound like my characters. Sometimes, the first time I read, I just have to figure out what the words say. Sometimes, right, there might be tricky words, or I might have to read it to make sure I read it in chunks. So sometimes the first time I read it, I'm just gonna read it just to sound it out, just to figure it out. Can you straighten it out for me?
It's C.
Thank you. Okay. Ice cream. Get your cold ice cream for a hot day. Okay, so the first time I figured it out, and now I'm gonna go back and read it again, or reread it, to try to make it sound smooth and make it sound like a character's voice. So let me try that. Ice cream! Get your cold ice cream for a hot day!
That sounded
That sounded better? Yeah.
I'm on.
Okay. pictures and words, I can see. Come on, just thank you. I can see Gerald is excited and happy, so I know again my voice needs to be excited and happy. And I can think about what is happening. He's getting ice cream. I get that excited when I get ice cream too. All right.
Ice cream too.
So now let me try. Oh boy! Ice cream!
Yeah. There.
Okay. All right. Come on. Thank you. Okay. All right. So now we're going to try this one together. And we have to think about the three things. We have to think about the first one. We have to think about their feelings. What's the first one? Feelings. Everybody say feelings. Feelings. Okay, we have to think about their feelings. We have to think about the pictures and words. What's the second one? Words. And the third one is what is happening. What's the third one?
What is happening?
So I'm going to think about the feelings they're having, the pictures and words, and what is happening. And that's going to help me figure out how to sound like the character's voice. All right, so I'm going to read it and figure out the words for you, and then you guys are going to figure out how to make it sound. Okay? All right. Everybody straight, please. All right, so here we go. Hold on, let me figure it out. I'm going to figure out the words for you, and you'll figure out how it should sound. One ice cream, please. One ice cream, please. Who has an idea what kind of voice we might... Wayne, what kind of voice might we use?
One ice cream,
One ice cream, please. Yeah, Jeffrey?
One ice cream, please.
Please. Jenna?
One ice cream, please.
One ice cream, please. I hear your voices. You're asking nicely, right? Jenna, how did you know to make your voice like that?
Because you say one, you have to be kind so then they can let you have one.
Oh, you have to be kind so they'll let you have one, right? When you're asking for something, you have to ask kindly. Sorry, I'm just waiting for... There we go. Okay. All right. Here you go. Here you go. How would I say that? Somebody I haven't heard from. Munira, how would I say that?
Here you go.
Here you go. What do you think of Charlotte?
Here you go. Here you go.
Here you go. Yes, Amelia.
Here you go.
Here you go. I hear that. Munira, how did you know to make your voice like, here you go?
Because you got your here you go.
Come on, you want to hear Munira? Hold on.
Go.
Jeffrey, hold on one second. I want to hear Munira
You
does
have to
too.
be nice because they're not going to give you one if you don't ask me.
Oh, yeah, you have to be nice, right? When you're giving somebody something, so they give you the money, right? You have to say, here you go. All right, on the next page, I'm going to tell you the words, and then the partner in this row and the partner in this row are going to tell their partner, okay? So the partner in the front, in this row, and this row are going to get to tell their partner, and then the next page will switch, okay? All right, come on, flip it for me. All right. So here, hold on. One sec. Let me tell you the words. Oh boy, I love ice cream. All right, these rows. Tell your partners. Oh, thank you. You clapped and you knew that was time to listen up. I heard so many excited voices, right? You thought about how he was feeling, what was happening, how the pictures were showing us, and you showed that. Oh boy, I love ice cream. All right, let's try one more time. Honey, flip it for me.
Now your turn.
Okay, I'm going to read the words, and then this row will go first, and this row will go second. Wait. Piggy loves ice cream too. Wait, Piggy loves ice cream too. All right, this row. Go first. This row, yeah, this row goes first.
Then we go next. He went first last. No, do like this.
being like, wait. We were like, oh no. Gerald's like, concerned. I have to use a concerned voice, right? Wait. Piggy loves ice cream too. I heard lots of people being like, oh no. Right, I have to think about Piggy. All right. So, first graders, I think you did a great job matching voices to our characters. How do you think you did? Guys, show me on your thumbs how you did with that. All right. How did we do up here? Good? Good. Awesome. All right. So, today, when you are reading your books, Jeffrey, I moved them so we had a partner. Today, when you are reading your books, you are going to be rereading to make your voice sound like the characters. So today, when you are reading your books, you're going to be rereading to make your voice do what? Sound like the characters. All right, let's try that again. Today, when you are reading, you're going to be rereading to make your voice characters. Sound like the characters. Who can tell me what you're working on when you're reading today? Only one person knows what we're working on? Oh, you scared me. All right. Jason, what are we working on today? Making your voice sound like the characters. All right, partner in this row, tell your partner what you're working on today. Your row, Jeffrey. All right, and then other partner.
I have no idea.
Class. Thumbs up if you know what we're working on today. If you are not sure, if you're like, I don't understand Miss Leek, stay on the carpet and we'll talk about it a little bit more. If you do know what we're working on today, we're going to have read to self time for a little bit so you can practice, and then we'll have some partner time so you can show your partner all those voices you've had. And then at the end today, I brought in my microphone. A few of you are going to get to put your books up on the screen and read them for us with the mic. Read part of them. Read a few pages with the microphone. So you want to make sure that you choose a book that has characters, right? And practice rereading to make your voice sound like the characters, so when you come up on the microphone, you sound just like the characters. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Who knows how we get our reading bags quickly and quietly? Finger on your nose if you can get your reading bag quickly and quietly and get started reading. So many of you. All right. Show me. Are you confused about what we're doing, Cal? Okay. All right. So what we're working on, Cal, is that we're rereading so that when we read our books that have characters, our voices sound like them. This one is that we make the book sound smooth, that we scoop up words, so that when we read it's not like I see a dog, right? We scoop up and say I see a dog. Yeah, this is something we've done before, right? We've done scooping up before. Yeah, and so this is our Thanks, Cal. Yes. All right, Miss Jenna. All right. Yeah. All right. Biscuit and the Little Pot. Have you read this before? You think? Okay. All right. Well, let's get started on it.
Cup, biscuit, and the little pot. Here, biscuit, it's time to quit. You found the pot, biscuit. You found
Can I stop you there for a second and give you a compliment? I noticed that when you were reading, you got to this word and you weren't quite sure about it. And you stopped and you went back and you tried. Can you tell me what you were doing?
I was trying to make it right, but it didn't sound right because the D, it has to sound like it.
It has to sound like it. And so you were trying out different sounds in your head. I could tell that is a really awesome thing that you did. It's a great strategy to have. I also noticed that you don't have to even reread to make you sound like the characters. You're doing it already. It's so fun to hear. So this might be a fun book to read for the class. Yeah. All right, let's read a few more pages.
Is that your name? Come on, little cup. Biscuit wants to play. The little cup does not want to come. Here, little cup. Biscuit has a ball. Biscuit has a ball. Will you come out, little cup? The little cup does not want to come out.
All right, Jenna, this seems like a good book to practice, right? I've noticed early on you were really sounding like the characters and it was sounding nice and smooth. When the sentences got a little bit longer, did it feel quite so smooth or did it feel a little choppy? A little choppy. So what I want you to work on when you go back, I'll sign this book with you, is when you get to those longer sentences and they feel a little choppy, go back and read them and try to chunk out those, scoop up those sections, okay? Thank you. You can take it back with you. All right. Kylie, will you bring a book over? You can bring that one if you're reading that. Does that one have characters in it? Yes, okay.
Well, it doesn't really say the
Characters. Okay, but can we practice making our voice sound like them? Yeah, okay, let's do that.
a box. We got a box. Big box. We play with
You know what, can I give you a compliment that we were working on in reading group? Is that, what am I going to tell you?
You stopped and moved out.
You stopped, right? You weren't sure and you stopped. Awesome. I'm so glad to see that. Okay. So I noticed also you went back and you said go and then you went back and you fixed it up to got, right? So you fixed that up. Awesome. So we got a little bit stuck here, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. So let's look at our picture and think about what's happening. We got a big box. Let's think, what did they do? What did they do to the box?
They are clean and turned into a car.
Car. Yeah. And how did they change the box? Oh, that is the first page. What did they do to the box? How did they change it?
They put plates as wheels on a
They
box.
put wheels on it. Huh.
But that doesn't start with the PL.
We put plates would make sense, right? But does this look like pole? No. What did you say the plates were? Circles, and you said they put wheels on it, right?
Wheels on the box.
Look at that. All right, let's keep going.
We put wheels on her box. Legs.
How about we skip it and come back?
The box is a car.
What would make sense? We got a big box. We put wheels on the box. The box is a car. You have that ow part.
now the box is a car.
Does that make sense? Yes. All right, so Kylie, do you notice how when we were trying to figure these ones out, we looked at the picture and we thought about what was happening? Okay, so when you get stuck, I want you to, you show me that now you know that you'll be stuck. Awesome. So now we need to think about, right, sounding it out, which we tried, but then we have to add on thinking about what's happening in the story and what's happening in the picture, okay? Can you try that next time you're stuck? Awesome. Thank you. You can take it back. Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman. You bring your book?
I've got it.
What do we got? Fly Guy. I love Fly Guy. Have you read this one? Yeah? Okay.
Thousands of times.
Oh, so you should have no problem sounding like your characters then, right?
No, my finger makes, like my finger is numb and it makes my voice lower.
Oh, interesting.
So it might not be smooth.
Okay, and then we can always, I noticed on the carpet that you were trying out a couple different voices, so we can always do that too, okay? We can try out a few.
No, it's just my finger making my voice.
Oh, gotcha, okay. Fly Guy meets Fly Girl. All right, here we go.
I'm trying to cough it out.
Okay, sounds good.
A boy had
Can you read it nice and loud for me?
a boy had a pet fly. He named it Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name. I watched the other one they met.
Don't forget we've got our speech bubble.
But
That's right, so remember when we read, we have to look at all the parts of the page.
I woke up very early and I'm tired.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. All right, here we go.
One day, Buzz and Fly Guy were bored. Fly Guy said, "Fuzzle."
I know you on this page you said, ooh, I've got to read the whole page, and you made sure that you read that text, the voice box. Thank you.
No, I didn't know what it was yet, so I was like, "Fuzzle." But it was Fuzzle.
It was, yeah.
When you said yeah, this
Oh,
is
what a coincidence.
yeah, said Buzz. Let's do something fun. Buzz and Fly went for a walk. He made a big whistle.
All right,
Only made air whistle.
I noticed that you are looking at all the parts of the book, all the pages, and noticing even that music note, which is awesome, because on the first page, we've left it out. So, what I want you to continue to work on, and you're showing me you're doing, is looking at everything that's on the page and making sure we're reading it all, okay? All right, thank you. You can take it back.
No, I want to show you one more thing.
One more thing, okay.
You did not see not that. That's awkward. Where are you getting?
Oh, is it where they kiss?
Yeah.
Yes, I've read this one before, yeah. It's pretty silly that flies get married, right? Yeah.
And it's home sweet home.
Home sweet home, yeah. Is it a pile of garbage, their home sweet home?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where it
No,
flies.
no, they live in they were in a dumpster and then they went to the stinky place.
Well, the flies must have loved that, right?
Fly Guy eats grocery stuff. Fly Guys can say.
All right, thank you for showing me that part.
No, it was not.
No, it was right there.
No.
No? Oh, they got married. No?
Wait, I think I passed it out.
Yeah, let me help you. There. Home sweet home in the dog food. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that with me. Is that your
And
favorite
then
part
they
of the book?
both got married. And
Oh my goodness. Was this your favorite part of the book?
No, if they got married, Buzz, and Liz would let them both get married.
Was this your favorite part? Yeah, okay. Thanks for sharing it with me.
Why are they living in dog food? Maybe they can live in the dumpster where has.
That would be even better, right? Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Oh, or maybe they can go hunting.
Maybe. Third graders, if you can hear me, put your hands above your head.
This is my. You're the zero guy.
Oh, I see so many first graders. If you can hear me, stand up where you are. Look at all these first graders that can hear me. Wonderful. All right, we're going to have about 5 minutes of partner time to get ready. So, the partner with the longer hair is going to get to go first. If you have a book that you might want to read to the class, practice that one. Give it a reread. So, partner with the longer hair gets to read first. Are you ready? Go for it. All righty, first graders, if you can hear me, hands above your head. I know that was a short partner read time. Here's what your directions are going to be. If you have a book that you want to read to the class, a few pages, bring that one book with you to the carpet. Otherwise, your book bag needs to get cleaned up and go away. Okay, so bring your one book to the carpet, and otherwise clean up your book bags, and bring that one book to the carpet. Yeah, clean up our book bags, and come to the carpet.
I need a ball. So hi guys, we did Dota with. Hey, what about your? I don't like that video. Wait. Want to play superheroes at recess? No, I don't.
First graders, let's see if we can do it in 20, 19, 18, 17. If you're already here, you can count with me. 16, 15, 14, 13. Wow. Maybe I'll put Halloween. So just a few pages, like 2 or 3 pages. Before we do that, today we were working on making your voice sound like the characters. I want you to show me on a 0, ooh, I totally forgot that's what I was supposed to be working on today. To a 5, like, I got it, I'm good, I can do it. A 3 would be like, okay, sort of. All right, so a 0 is like, no, I don't know. Please be honest. Right, a 1 is a little bit, a 2 is a little bit more, a 3 is like, it's pretty good. A 4 is like, yeah, all right. And a 5 is like, I'm a master at it. So show me at rereading to make your voice sound like your characters. Show me, I see 4s, I see 5s. I see 5s. Thank you for those of you who are being honest. They're like, oof, I gotta work on this still. All right, I see a lot of people that feel pretty confident about it. Awesome.
I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear what?
What you said.
Oh, what we were showing how you were feeling about making your voice sound like your characters.
I'm a man.
You're a master. Okay,